Welcome, everybody, to a new
Welcome.
series.
We're about to dish out some nice, warm, tasty can of nuclear.
Yes. We're playing 60 Seconds today. So, I've played this game like 2 hours, maybe. I've played a couple rounds. Jacob
2
has kind of seen me play a little bit.
I glimpsed
Yeah.
some action
So,
going on.
we're gonna skip the drill. It's all good. I'm practically a pro who's never beaten the game. It's all good. So, we're gonna play on Fat Man difficulty, because that's the normal one. So,
Hence the nomiker normal.
exactly. I'm a pretty normal guy, I guess. Alright, so, for the beginning phase, alright, so everyone at home.
I think you're pretty extraordinary.
Gee, thanks, bud.
No problem.
Alright, so, first phase of the game. We got 10 seconds to look around the house before the 60 seconds begins. And, alright, shit. Well, I didn't grab what I needed to, but we're just going for it. Alright. Alright, this is stressful on this tiny-ass table. Grabbing this. The things we need are nowhere in sight, unfortunately. Like, we need a med kit. I
Don't
think
need
that's
your
in the
kid.
bathroom. We need this map, I guess. We didn't need a radio. Where the hell is it? Hey, there's a radio. Awesome. Alright, grab that. And I guess we'll grab this water. Sure. Alright, now we have 30 seconds to grab everybody in the house. Let's go for it. Alright, there's the wife.
You need any food?
Yeah, I need that, but I guess I need the kids more. Grab the axe fucking there. Alright.
Grab some food and some kids.
Yeah, there's the daughter, there's the flashlight, sure. Where the hell's Timmy? Did I already grab him? I don't
you
remember.
did. Yeah, you
Oh, okay,
Soup.
grab the gun. Grab some soup. There we go. Run! Just run! Alright, so, we grabbed half the things we needed. I needed the med kit. That's like one of the more important things, because people tend to get sick like all the time. And if they get sick, they die. So,
And once they're dead
they're
dead in real life.
I mean, I guess the kids don't die, they just kind of run away. Alright, so we got a decently stocked shelter. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, the Scout's Manual. That's like one of the most important things of food that you can get. Or, not food, what the hell am I saying?
For survival and food
There you
and
go.
stuff.
Alright, so we got some food.
Suitcase with
Let's just
extra
read
food.
this, I guess.
All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you.
Oh, that's good.
When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use.
all of these
Plus
Scout
one
manuals.
Scout manual.
Yes.
Well, looky here. One of us must have hid this inside the suitcase a while ago. It was so lucky that we took that suitcase.
All
Plus
that.
one soup. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from the cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do.
And we've only been down here like 10 minutes.
There's just barely enough water for everyone. We'll have to ration it strictly.
Yeah.
This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies.
Yeah, so... Alright, so... People are like, oh, hey, give them food and everything. No. You gotta wait 5 days. Because you want those supplies to last.
1 minute it was all fine, and the next we were at each other's throats. How did this happen? This is insane. We need to get a grip on ourselves. We're going to survive this. Let's just sleep on it.
We've been down here less than a day and everyone's already bitching.
And
at
he's
each
like
other.
holding like a weird shotgun
Yeah.
that shoots out birdseed.
Alright, so Ted's my man. Ted's gonna make this. So
Is
we
he?
got Timmy, we got Ted, we got Mary Jane, and we got Dolores. So those are our 4 folks.
We're done fighting, but for how long? It's impressive how Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning.
I love how Ted's are always like, Ted's alright, he's doing good.
Yeah, I feel like it's Ted writing it, so it's like
Fair enough. Ted is good today. Alright, we're gonna send someone out with the gas
the
man.
contamination of our town is so strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness.
Yeah. Usually without a gas mask or anything like that in the first couple days, you're fucked. Because for the first like 25 days or something like that, there's just radiation everywhere and you have a really good chance of getting sick. Ted seems to be in really good shape for the trip. We could send Dolores for an expedition. Wasteland is no match for Mary Jane. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism.
I feel we should send out Mary Jane. I feel like she is making the most compelling argument. We decided
no match.
We decided to have some fun today and play a game or two. The first one was picking the game we were going to play. This took us most of the day and still haven't made up our minds.
Fair enough, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got. Everybody good? Well, I mean, of course, nothing's gonna happen this early on, I think.
We played I Spy, and it was pretty fun for the first 3 minutes. After that, everyone got bored of the letter W. Can we spare some water? Mary Jane has been asking about it all day. How about we get Timmy something to drink? He's not looking too well. There has to be some sort of water left. Dolores should get it. Where is water when Ted needs it?
Basically, by day 3, everyone's like, oh, water. And
where is water when Ted needs it?
And by day 5, everyone's like, oh, I'm hungry. So basically, it's best to feed everyone on day 5, because they can go a couple days without water. But let's send Ted out there, because he's the most resilient. We're going to send him out there with
a pack of cards and a flashlight.
There you go. We're going to send him out there with a briefcase, which lets him hold 3 other items. So we're going to let him have the gas mask, because, I mean, it's a death sentence without it. An axe, and, let's see, what can we afford to let him take? A flashlight, sure. Why not?
Alrighty.
Go, Ted, go.
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Well, he's going to be gone for like a week.
Well, I didn't mean that I'm not excited for tomorrow.
Fair enough.
Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast.
She can stay another day.
Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now.
Nope.
Dolores will not survive without water any longer.
Yes, she will.
Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment as such.
Nobody gets anything today. We'll be fine.
The radio of ours has been silent for the past few hours. We need our news. We need our music. We all agree on that, and if it's refusing to cooperate, we need to meddle with it until it works.
You see, the thing about that...
That sounds stupid.
...is no. Yeah. You usually say yes to every opportunity, except fucking with the radio, because you need a radio. So no. You can go without music.
I heard it all on the radio.
There you go. Let them sing. Alright, day 5. Oh, look, everyone's survived.
I mean, they'll all end up going Radio Gaga.
Radio Google.
We're sure they are experiencing technical issues. Yeah, I'm experiencing technical issues.
You'll be fine.
Yes, that's it. Everything will be just fine. Ellipses. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to get her on something to drink fast.
Hey, nobody even needs food yet.
Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him some water now. Dolores will not survive without water any longer.
And I guess see, no one even mentions that they're hungry, but fuck it. I don't wanna lose my time or whatever.
I don't wanna waste my time.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're surprising the knock on the phone. Shut the door. Who could it be? Should we investigate and risk our very lives?
It sounds like a good idea. Shall we open the door? Yes.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna find out someone's been kidnapped in the next day. Let's find out. Hey, look! That's a shit ton of food.
You guys lost... wait.
Oh, we got 2 extra cans of food.
Turns out it was nice. Mysterious fellow in a weird suit. He gave us some soup cans. This will surely help us survive the next couple of days.
Well, that's nice.
It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. Like the good stouty is, Timmy is making the best of the situation.
I like Timmy. He's cool.
He even seems cheerful.
Timmy's always nice.
Dolores is quite calm, given the situation.
And nobody needs anything. We're gonna wait till day 10. Every 5 days, that's all you need.
We keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day, when there weren't as many bombs falling down.
Only a
Not
couple.
on our heads, anyway.
Yeah, it's all good. Everyone's just sitting there calm. Everyone's fine. Ted, hey, Ted's back. Oh,
hey!
you fucked up the mask and the flashlight.
Dad, you
Right.
fucked everything.
The only thing he brought back was the axe.
Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that waits us. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface.
Huzzah!
A pile of car wrecks revealed that we have stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyways.
Well, that's nice. Hey!
Under the burnt remains of a picnic table, we found some bottled water. Those bottles were not in the best of state, but their contents looked perfectly drinkable.
Hey, I can't complain.
It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, they were not. They were big fans of tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot.
Hey.
All 2 of them.
Yeah, all 2 of them.
Curses! Our flashlight is out of focus. After that expedition,
All
might
three
find-
of the useful things, I guess. I mean, the axe is nice, but the fucking flashlight, the gas mask is especially useful.
It's impressive how Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today.
Oh,
Like the good Saudi, yeah, Dolores is fine. Well,
Alright.
10 minutes.
Let's see if-
Jim's stomach is rumbling.
yeah, we'll give him a can of food, then we'll feed him again on day 10.
It looks like this area is still radiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick.
Yeah, no, basically without the gas mask, we ain't going nowhere. So, we're gonna sit in here. Hey, look!
What's the sound? A galloping horse? We rushed to the door, greeted by two men dressed like they'd come from a medieval fair. We identified the source of the sound. One of them was holding two rocks and hitting them against each other constantly, while the other was skipping and pretending to be a rider. They said they were looking for some antique cup, but they had got lost. And they would be most grateful if we'd let them check out our map, provided we have one.
Why, yes, of course, King Arthur. Or some other dude who might resemble him. Who knows? Hey, they didn't fuck up our map, so that's nice.
They seemed really friendly enough, so we let them have a look at our map. They thanked us with some supplies in exchange. We graciously accepted them and wished them luck on their quest.
Huzzah! We got a
Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left? Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores won't last long without water.
can. Yes, she will.
Ted is hungry.
Ted will be fine. Everyone's gonna be fine. 2 more days.
Contamination is out of our town. It is so strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness.
Yeah, fuck that. We're not leaving. Fuck that. All the time.
This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here, but now it's worse than ever. If we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelter doors.
Yeah. I want to see the rest of the shelter, though. I would never waste my friggin' medicine on sleeping pills. Even
Oh, they look
if
pretty
everybody but Timmy is
You might
pretty
want
sleepy.
to give them some
Well, I didn't have any,
supplies.
oh, yeah.
Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare riders away and save... oh, whatever. Or save us from radiation sickness. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to get him water now.
Oh, 1 more day.
Dolores will survive without him. She's really tired, hungry, drink, food.
Nope, you don't need shit. You can wait 1 more day. And no one's gonna wait. Hold on.
We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb dropped. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it?
But of course, Timmy. Well, he's the only one, so
He's going outside.
you can do it, brave little scout. I believe in you. And hey, he's fine. See, everything works out.
fine! We answered the phone. We could clearly hear the gasp of relief from a caller.
Grasp of relief.
They gripped me with ethereal fingers.
There you go.
They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. Hill Valley. Hill Valley.
Heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We started exchanging information, then the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'd get back to us. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Mary Jane came fading. We really need to get her something.
Yeah.
Timmy's good. Oh, you little cute little cat. And a little
Yeah.
mouse. And Ted's hungry. It looks like he got 1 foot in the grave. He needs to get something to drink now.
Yeah. It's day 10. Everyone gets whatever they want. There you go, folks. We still
It
can't
looks
do
like
shit.
the area is still irradiated.
Yeah, it's gonna be a radio.
Going to the wasteland now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick.
Hope you guys are prepared to sit down here for a long. Hey.
As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be good to head straight to safety instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that one of our brave soldiers will come rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. All we can do is make contact with the military.
With our radio that we kept safe.
Wow! Day 11.
Everything's fine.
We knew it. The government has not fallen, and they're coming to save us.
Huzzah!
They didn't give us exact dates on their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said we will be in touch in a couple days and told us to await further instructions. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? Timmy is good.
Shit, sorry. Yeah, basically Timmy's good.
At least he was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Ah.
Dolores is fine. Yeah. Alright.
Basically, you only need to look at that first page.
Ted
He's
seems to
fine,
be
he's
doing
fine.
alright, even though the world has gone to
Such a
crappy
crap-
place. I'm just imagining Ted, like, actually
He's
writing this all
censoring
out.
it for his own fucking diary or journal entry.
Huh.
Our neighborhood's still radioactive. No one's going out there, even though
Yeah, Timmy's
Timmy,
like the only, like,
yeah,
he's doing
Timmy's
pretty
like,
good.
Yeah, Timmy's like, I can do it. No, you're not gonna do it.
During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we're pretty sure it's meant for us. Should we open it?
See, the problem with this is one of three things will happen. Either it explodes, injuring someone, which you need a med kit for. You get bad food, someone gets sick, which you need a med kit for, or you get food out of it, which we're kind of stocked in.
We're
so.
pretty stocked, I think.
So, yes. For once, we're going to turn down the suitcase.
You told me we had to say positive for every single one besides fucking with the radio.
Well, that
You
one
lied.
time, we'll be
You
fine.
lied to me.
I know.
It's pretty simple. If we don't know where it comes from, we cannot trust it. There's no way we're taking this gift. We've left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. The kind of cockroach that enjoys ties, an occasional cigar, and of course a leather briefcase. They're not using the Oxford comma. Who the fuck is this Ted? Kill him. We don't need him.
Everyone's fine.
Yeah, good enough.
Nah, Ted, we need him. Ted's fine. Plus, he grows an awesome beard if you wait long enough. Still irradiated.
Or you mean to play a game, they said. It will be fun, they said. They never mentioned picking one would be so much trouble.
Yep. Alright, we're back.
Alright, I'll just splice that together, honestly.
Yeah.
You're not wrong with me with it.
Yeah, everyone's good. Everyone's good. Hey, look, everyone actually rested. Except,
Oh wow,
except Ted, I guess.
they honestly kind of look like back from the beginning, except
Yeah.
a little scroungier.
Yeah, the only one who's like, he's got a beard and he looks pretty tired, but that's about it.
We played hide and seek. The longest round we were able to last around 10 seconds, and it was only because the lights went out for a moment. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane seems on the I got a
drink. She
pizza burp.
rested. No boy, doesn't need much, but he needs a drink, water, rested.
Ted needs water to survive.
You can wait 2 more days, Ted. Everyone can wait 2 more days. Our neighborhood's still highly radioactive. Yay!
It's been a while. We don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If only we had a chance to tune in on some emergency radio broadcast and learn a thing or two.
Well, I mean, we're not exactly meddling with it, but they're just kind of turning the dials. So, I think we're good. Yeah, the radio's still intact, so.
And everyone looks fine.
Yeah.
We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside has almost mostly gone after only 2
Yay.
weeks. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now.
Well,
Mary
good.
Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast.
Everyone's thirsty.
Terrible to say, you know,
And
1 foot in the grave.
yeah, you can wait 1 more day. Alright, we'll prepare for an expedition today, and then we'll feed everyone tomorrow. And then that person can go on the surface.
Group of doctors knocked on the door today requesting supplies that would be really helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They have lab coats and everything. Should we help them?
How much water do we have anyway? We have 3 and a quarter. If they were asking for food, sure, but we need that water, so fuck off!
They bombed us and took all our water. What is this, a scam? They're not even real doctors! No way we're giving these crooks anything. Quacks. Mary Jane keeps fainting.
Water,
Oh,
water.
they just keep complaining. Oh, we'll just...
Every other day it's water.
Fine.
Here, have all the stuff. Alright, Dolores, I guess.
Yeah, but she can tackle the wasteland, she said.
Yeah, that's right. We'll trust the kids with an axe. Alright. You can do it, Mary
You'll
Jane.
have a great expedition.
Ah,
I'm expecting great things out of you.
nothing new to report. Everyone's fine. No supplies. Hey,
Something's missing. Let's see. Fan hum. Check. Strange noises in our pipes. Check. Hellish yells outside to check. Oh, Dolores hasn't spoken for a while now. That's it, and really strange. Talking to her would be a good idea.
Yeah, let's lift her spirits. And then she's gonna like rip someone's throat out for no reason, I guess.
That'd be
weird.
frightening.
Yeah. Nope, everyone's fine.
Ted looks more dead. Talking to Dolores helped resolve some of her issues and doubts. She feels better now.
Yay.
Like the good Saudi is, yeah, whatever.
Everyone's fine. No supplies.
We got scared a little today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted. When the map smelled down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Well, technically we have all the time in the world. Should we try?
Yeah, there's a safe in our shelter we didn't know about. So
But there's a skull and a crossbow.
whatever. That'll be fun. Hey, Ted's better. Let's see what was in there. Hey, he's cool.
We're not sure how or why the map decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened inside the dusty safe. We found some supplies. I don't know why they didn't have it out in the open.
I know, right?
But Timmy doesn't need much, but he should drink. Dolores has to drink sometimes. Ted should drink something soon. Ted has rested.
Well, Ted's rested. That's the main part. Now he's useful.
Alarm! There's a group outside, and they don't seem too friendly. We recognize some of them. They used to be in our neighborhood. Watch. They don't sound too concerned with the well-being of our neighborhood anymore. But they are very serious about angrily waving. They're heavy flashlights. We need to do something before they break in and everything we have is...
Shoot him in the face!
Do we have any ammo?
No. Shoot him with the empty gun!
I mean, might be deterrent.
We broke the gun! Damn it!
Well, it's not surprising that a few shots were enough to send those cowards running. The question is what happens if the rifle malfunctions or we use all of our ammo. We do hope it won't come to that, otherwise we might need to defend ourselves using knives and forks.
Hey, surprise, the gun malfunctioned and we don't have ammo.
Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now.
One more day.
Dolores won't survive without water any longer.
It always says that, but they can survive another day.
Why is there a duck? Or is it a turkey? It's probably a turkey.
It's probably a turkey. Uh-oh.
We decided to peek outside for the last one in the store, corner standing. Yeah, pity.
We don't have anything to do anything
Pity
with.
that Ted fucking broke the flashlight.
Yep, he broke everything.
Useless sack of shit.
Uh-oh. Oh shit, Ted went insane.
That's what you get for not giving me water. In other circumstances, we might have risked battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason we felt that it was not our best liking, so we screamed and screamed with terror. The creature was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry.
The problem is that was a dog, and that dog could have helped us later.
Oh well.
That sucks. Oh well. Timmy's in terrible shape. Water.
Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. Ted has gone crazy.
Yeah.
Would a crazy person know that, though?
Basically, crazy people waste supplies.
Today, an army broadcast interrupted our, let's just call it breakfast. Anyway, they seemed
Tomato soup
very
and water.
eager to evacuate us from here, but they went over several things that needed to happen before they do. The first item on the list is up to us. We were given geographical coordinates and need to get there. To leave a sign, we're still alive. This should be easy with a map.
Ta-da! We have a map! Let's send Ted out there. Where the hell's Mary Jane? There she is. Oh
she's
shit,
sick.
I think she's sick. She didn't even... What'd she bring back?
Oh, an axe! That's what we have. A quick glance at the map gives us all the information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Well, we are sending out an SOS. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. I hope they're talking about the daughter. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined in and decorated their lawns and houses. Plenty of fun to be had. The street doesn't look like it used to. It will be used for any celebrations anytime soon.
Got ammo, yay.
Not in the next 100 years anyway, but we had an idea. Maybe something useful could be still found amongst the rubble.
Sure.
A band of kids were playing war in the nearby ruins. They had plenty of real guns and ammunition. It's very encouraging to see the kids are making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. They even shared some ammunition with us.
Yay.
Coincidentally, one bullet.
Nice. No gun.
Yeah, but where's Mary Jane's, where's Mary Jane standing? Because you sent her out before you fed her, right?
No, I sent her out the same day that I fed her.
Oh, okay. Mary Jane contracted an illness. Mary Jane is
She
so
gonna
tired.
die.
Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we were going through, Timmy is very brave. If there was anything to report to Dolores, this is where it would have been written. Ted tries to hide it, but it's obvious he has a lot of issues. He often has lengthy conversations with his sock puppet. And schizophrenia, obviously.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm not going to give her supplies because I don't have a med kit, and eventually she will run away because we couldn't help her.
Today we found a letter which seems to be from other survivors that claim they mean us no harm and they want to get us to know us better. They're asking to choose one person to represent us and come out to a meeting tonight, unarmed. We're a bit worried, but they do seem friendly. Should we go?
Sure, Ted's already crazy. Send him.
Yeah, that sounds like the best idea.
Let the sock puppet do the talking. Hey, he's fine.
Yay. It's true, it's all true. They really are others like us. We arrived at the rendezvous, unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. Mary Jane is quite hungry.
Boo.
Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave.
I like Timmy. He's a good kid.
Nothing to worry. Ted says there's no need to worry about him. He's okay.
Of course he's okay.
It seems quiet on the outside.
Yeah, we can finally send someone out without a gas mask at least. It's hard living down here, living hard. Yeah, trouble. Well, if Mary Jane runs off, that's less we have to worry about.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one less mouth to feed. We're not going to feed her anyway.
It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of that pessimism and try pardon me, to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Unlike them, I have been luxuriously well fed. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today, or else. Everyone else has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Is there any water left?
Yeah.
Water.
Some water. Yeah, water. Ted's fine, though.
Ted is fine.
Nope, Mary Jane don't get shit. Alright, 70 and say old Ted out with an axe. Yep.
I mean, 2 is better than 1.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Oh, shit. Well.
He was fine!
I know, right?
We couldn't spare any food for Mary Jane, and eventually she reached a boiling point where her stare was enough to kill. She left without word, but she knew she'd probably become a highwaywoman to get all the food she could ever want. Oh, wow. Oh.
Too bad she'll probably die in a couple days from sickness.
Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy was driven crazy. Dolores will not survive without water any longer.
Yeah,
Ted
she will.
left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon.
He came with an axe. Well, too bad, guys. You ain't getting shit. Wait.
Yeah, you accidentally gave him water.
Fine.
We got a visit today from a person with a physical mutation. He managed to grow several extra, fully operational hands. He shared the story of his group with us, people with other deformities who, despite the circumstances, remained friendly and struggled to gather supplies. Wherever they go, people just shoo them away in fear of getting sick. He promises that if we gift him supplies, his group will help us get rid of bandits next time they bother us.
Well, good thing we have plenty of soup to spare. There you go. But you're not getting our water.
Let's see what
Feeding day!
Whether it was a pity or just fear of the bandits, we're not sure, but in the end we agreed to their terms. We will be calmer knowing that someone else is looking out for us, especially someone with so many arms. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now.
Yeah.
Dolores is pretty fatigued.
Yeah, she's tired.
I'm tired of her shit. Knocking on the door is not something we take lightly these days. So when a man came to our doorstep today offering us a highly profitable game of cards, we weren't convinced. There's a bet of 2 cans of soup in a card game with a reasonable choice in our situation.
We'd only be left with 2 cans of soup.
But to be fair, whenever we run out of water, we will.
Yeah. So should we go for it?
But do we need more soup? That is a question.
I think so. We've got 4.5 cans. We'd be left with 2.5 cans.
3 and 3.75.
Basically, either way, we'd have more cans of soup than we have water. So, even if we lose, let's go for it. We're gonna run out of water before we run out of food anyway.
Yeah.
Let's do it! And yeah! We won! Isn't that right, Timmy?
More soup hats! Aha! Lady Luck has smiled upon us. We won a vicious game of war. The man wasn't too happy about it, but he delivered on his promise. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Okay.
Nothing new to report on Timmy. His hat seems comfortable. Where'd he get that bear anyway? He didn't have that earlier.
Or do you hear? To occasional arguments, it was nothing intentions to fight that we just got into. There's not even anyone really here to do that.
Yeah, there's
I feel like Ted's just insane and still writing in his diary.
Yeah, where the hell is Ted? Is he coming back? I don't think he's coming back. She's tired of his shit, basically. Like, he is just fucking...
Ted's been out for so long.
Ted's not coming back.
He isn't. Enough arguing there are more important to... I mean, he was kind of hungry whenever he left.
Yeah, well...
Timmy was pretty fatigued. Today was relatively calm for the Lords.
Now Timmy's tired, too.
Time to ration supplies. The state of a wasteland remains unknown to us. Maybe we should risk it going out. After all, you only live once.
See, the thing is, we need 2 people down here. And I'm sure he wouldn't come back either, since he's insane. And you have to have an adult in the shelter, or else...
But to be fair, you guys are out of water. Oh dear, we just remembered we planned on taking a trip south. Yeah, whatever.
We're pretty sure they won't bomb warm places. Well, this game is taking a turn for the worse. It's whenever people go insane or get sick that everything goes bad.
We can make it work even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We heard that it is the best way to get to Europe. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Water is all Dolores wants.
And her husband back, I mean, right?
Oh.
Hey! Distant rumble.
What's that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder, and why is everything shaking? Oh god, it's quick, grab something and hold on!
Grab the only thing you can grab! Seems like the gas mask will be fine in an earthquake, given the fact that it's on the wall. But, I mean, ours is kind of destroyed.
Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We are able to grab it before it could fall and get smashed. Something else might be broken, but we don't know until we've cleaned this place up. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now.
Nah, he's fine. And so is Dolores. Everyone's fine. The state of the wasteland remains unknown.
A dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't get that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all?
Sure. Click the one option we have. I mean, we didn't destroy it, so...
Ooh. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they?
We established that on, like, day 7. They don't have music anymore. Alright, well, everyone gets fed. We can survive one more feeding. Awful client. Nope.
We received another army transmission this morning. We wish it would mark the end of our stay in the shelter, but it seems the military has other plans. All survivors in the area were asked to head to the nearby park and chop down as many trees as possible to aid the evacuation, whatever that means. We may as well join in and speed up this whole affair.
Well, too bad Ted took the axe.
Fuck.
He destroyed half our supplies and ran off with the last of it.
Well, wouldn't ask.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, probably did. Whatever.
Pretty much.
I mean, I'd leave if my son... Oh, no, he left before his son went.
Yeah, he left before all of it.
We're not lumberjacks, and we're not chopping down that park. Maybe another time.
Maybe another time.
Timmy really isn't himself, but we're really worried about him. Us.
Oh, so he's worried about himself, and so is Dolores, I guess. Dolores is in good shape, though.
Timmy is not in the best condition to venture outside.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll send someone.
Dolores.
Yep.
The twin siblings contacted us again. Today we visited our homeless shelter saying they're looking for a map to a nearby area. Ooh.
Oh, lucky us.
This is something we have. A new camp to accommodate their whole group and anybody else who would want to move in with them. A plan of the city would be very helpful in this situation, at least to help them organize scouting expeditions.
Yeah.
We'd honestly probably be better joining their group.
Yeah.
They have lots of soup. They probably have decent amounts of water. And God damn it! We're happy to see them again. We quickly handed over our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out. They left before it got too dark. Too good if we everything. We're back to share some news and a friendly chat. If we find a good place, Timmy keeps acting weird. Weird.
Yeah, it's Dolores fine.
That face was creepy.
Alright, well, see, the thing is, Timmy, we're running out of food and water, so you can go outside with,
bullets.
Nothing. Good luck, Timmy! I believe in you.
He's insane. He's gonna die.
Yeah,
but to be fair, we can survive 2 more feedings this way.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Timmy went out of the wasteland. We didn't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Well, you'll continue to live, actually.
Yeah, we'll live a little longer, actually.
Time to ration supplies. Someone has paid us a visit today. It was an overly cheerful, red-headed woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guide.
The problem is, all 4 of the things you offer are worse than the 4 things you want. I'm not giving up my radio for a fucking flashlight. So, no. You get nothing. Wrong, sir, wrong. Let's see what's going on.
Turned down because of their damn chivalry. We didn't... Wait, it was hard to turn down her because of that damned cheerfulness. But we did it anyways. The woman seemed a bit disappointed, tried to offer us some schematics for some weird gun. We turned that...
Hold on. Is that, what's her face? Is this supposed to be a reference to that one lady in Fallout? I don't know. Like the really happy lady in Fallout 3.
No, probably not. But did she try to offer you schematics for some weird gun?
Yeah. She gives you the rocket launcher, I think. It like shoots out random shit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what it was.
This might... Oh, but did she have a weird a mercenary with her?
Yes. He was some dude just like hanging out on the other wall. Oh, look, the flashlight. Our ammo's missing. There's no way it was stolen. Oh no, who gives a shit?
Actually, yeah.
It's right there behind you. Dolores, turn around. Oh no, it's gone.
Swipe. It's too dark to find this tiny bullets. Dolores will not. Well, I mean, obviously she won't because today is feeding day.
Die, Dolores! Hey.
We never thought we'd live to see another dancing cockroach. We still haven't seen it. We still haven't, but we saw one that is nearly as big as a cat. The good news is they're probably scared of any rats in the area. Bad news is they're huge and probably attack us if they get the chance.
Smack her with a bun! Hey, the manual's still fine.
We dodged the bullet this time, that is to say. The bullet was huge, hairy, and had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we don't have to deal with them again. Dolores is quite calm given the situation.
She's just sitting there disappointedly staring at the nothing in front of her.
It's better than Timmy staring off to the side. It's really weird when you get that feeling that something is watching you. Our shelter is tiny, but we've been bugging us for a while. We checked the closets, no one's hiding there. Is there something alive down here? Beside us? Maybe a rodent of some kind. If so, we need to show it that we are the dominant species in this paradise of ours.
We'll show it by doing absolutely nothing.
It's not the end.
Yeah.
And we haven't seemed to lost anything.
Oh no, it stole one of our soup
cans. Oh, God forbid.
Whatever.
As we were running around looking for something to smash that furry rodent with, it just disappeared. The question is, how did that devil fit in with one of those little things in this hole? Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it will stay this way.
All Dolores hopes this stays this way.
We were discussing plans for our first meal that didn't feature tomato soup when we heard yells outside. We discovered that they came from a small group of ragged survivors. They were sorry sight and looked surprised when they requested aid. They asked to buy us anything, water, food, or medical supplies.
Oh, good thing we have soup to spare.
It's not like she can eat it all.
Exactly.
She could, but whatever.
Oh shit, Timmy
Whoa!
What'd you bring?
Brought shit.
Alright, so...
Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out of here. We're afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now.
I'm surprised he came back, shit.
Okay. Local school is a big building a mile away from our house. Nobody liked that place. The atomic blast didn't change that. Now, without windows and few walls remaining, it looked even more unpleasant. Pleasant or not, it seemed like a good place to spot some useful supplies. Everyone adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80, and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret: tomato soup cans.
You got another soup can?
Well, we don't need that now.
Yeah, exactly.
The PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at the school. This included grenades, a bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask.
Well, we don't need that either.
Very hungry and very tired.
Well, good thing for Timmy that we've got soup cans. You ain't gonna drink anything.
We're not certain about the situation. Yeah, whatever.
Dolores ain't going out there because that's a death sentence.
We thought it was a great idea to have some role-playing and created our shelter theater group. We called it the Thunderdome. We spent the rest of the day trying to write a script for our performance. We almost got into a fight over it and decided that maybe we should be best to play something simpler.
Yeah. Well.
Like backwards headlight car doodle.
Exactly.
It's my favorite game. We played Truth or Dare when it turned out we only kept asking questions, and the most common one, are you going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. We should eat something. Dolores will not survive.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Here, have some more soup.
We're not certain about the situation on the surface. The trip could be risky.
Yeah.
The trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much of an appetite when we see it, and we're saving food. Yet for some reason we would like to tidy this place up. Those giant green cockroaches are a pretty good motivator.
Smack him! And... Are they smacked? Ah, we still got the thing.
We dodged a bullet this time. That is the bullet. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, another. Timmy's hungry again. And, well, it's feeding day.
Yeah.
Timmy gets some food, but he ain't getting any water. Because Dolores needs it. And you get some food. Here you go. Have fun.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that Timmy will be able to go out again.
To be honest, I think he's... We received another army transmission this morning.
They want us to chop down trees again, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but too bad we can. Thanks to Ted.
Well,
Oh shit, where'd the scout manual go?
uh...
We're not lumberjacks.
Timmy, frenzy, yep. Tore out the pages of the... Timmy really outdid himself today in a frenzy. He tore out all the pages from his beloved scout book and transformed them into dozens of paper planes.
Oh boy.
They were flying all over the place, and although we tried to catch as many as we could, it really wasn't many. Most of them landed in soup stains and in the bucket.
Ew.
Unfortunately, the pages we managed to rescue aren't much use to us. The table of contents in the chapter listing 100 ways to probably take care of a scout uniform.
Yay.
-1 scout book. Today, Timmy's in terrible, yeah, whatever.
Dolores
I just kind of imagine, like, the scene in, like, the first Harry Potter movie where it's like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, too bad, Timmy. You tore up the thing. Now you don't get water even if we did have any.
You almost did our purpose. The friendly survival group is back in this time. Good news, they succeeded in building a small cozy camp. People are starting to move in, and between them they've got quite a few children. Some of them kids got in trouble way too often, getting lost between the ruins while playing tag. The group is looking for any toys or games that keep them safe and entertained.
Well, lucky for you, I've had this the whole game and I've never used it.
Except for that one time when we got two soup cans out of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, besides...
Oh, wow, he's still here. I'm honestly surprised.
Well, you're not going to give
We're
us
happy
anything?
to share our tech cards. Sure, the deck isn't complete and the kids will have to make up some new games, but at least they'll keep them busy. Our friends agreed and promised to keep us updated in the situation with their camp. I think it's more of an investment thing.
Yeah,
Lois is fine and well. She's got 3 more days.
Yep. And Timmy can't go out.
He's dead.
He's dead, too.
Dire circumstances, supplies are running low, and if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody else will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors has a shelter with a broken trap door. There might be some supplies inside. Of course, there's a chance the neighbor and her kids managed to get there in time, but we could really use whatever they have, and we're stronger.
Stronger? Alright.
We pay them a visit.
Fuck it. We're gonna die without him. Send Timmy.
I think it just... anything goes, and we're still
Oh,
alive.
there goes Timmy.
Whatever.
Did they shoot him?
Lack of water drove Timmy insane.
He was
He opened
already
the shelter
insane.
door and ran away without looking back. He's not like that born.
Oh, well.
We opened the trap door expecting a wish with tons of soup, but definitely not our neighbors. Wrong. They greeted us with loaded shotguns and angry looks on their face. We pretended it was just a friendly visit, but one of their kids fired a warning shot in the air. We evacuated quickly.
Well, fine then, I guess.
Water is all Dolores wants.
It's too bad. That's the one thing you're not getting.
We're not certain about the situation on the surface. The trip could be risky.
Well, she's gonna die without it, so I guess now it's now or never.
Raider camp can't,
Well, too bad we don't have an axe.
yeah, well, whatever, the multi-armed man will come save us.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh, wait.
Yeah?
Shit.
Whatever.
Dolores?
She's a dinosaur. Going out there and provoking those brutes was the last thing we want to do. We simply don't stand a chance against them. It's harsh, but that's the truth. Compared to them, we're innocent, delicate flowers. Dolores' sanity is...
Let's give her some food and
Question.
send her out into the wasteland with...
A map?
A gas mask. Why not?
She'll at least look cool, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Guess she didn't last long. What happened?
We couldn't get inside the shelter. We knocked and we screamed. We tried to pull the trapdoor off and nothing worked and nobody replied.
Oh. Okay, so...
All of us are safe! Atomic Junkyard, the knights who say... Seepless in Admirville, hello. Oh, that's the knock on the door, okay.
Yeah.
Unexpected call, made contact with the military, what's in the box? Nuclear fallout has gone, house call, paranormal activity. We stood our ground, Ted has gone crazy, left the armored message, neighborhood blues, a new hope, Timmy's behavior is odd. Handyman. Winner takes it all. Ted did not return. 10 on the Richter scale. Silence the grave. Missed out on a lumberjack career. The grand plan. Wasteland supply. Wait, is that what her shop is called?
Probably. No. Nah, I don't remember what it's called.
Lost and Found. Bugs Ratatouille. Windows Might back to school.
Oh, we made it to day 50.
Yeah.
Missed on a lumberjack's career twice.
Dolores is insane. An unknown force took over our shelter. Oh, they left and someone came in and wouldn't open the door. Okay.
Yeah, basically. So, that's 60 seconds. We'll probably end up playing another episode of this sometime. But today's not that time. I mean, she didn't technically die, so...
I'm pretty sure she died.
Sure.
It's like, what did the regular shelter matter? I don't even know why you guys didn't join the thriving group.
I know, right? They didn't office or anything. Well, we made it to day 50. We can do better next time, hopefully.
This is fun and all that junk.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I guess, we'll try another episode of this sometime. So look forward to that.
And see you in the next 60 seconds.
Yeah. See ya.